Hey guys, it's Cameron here. I wanted to check in real quick and talk about Russia, annexation, and Ukraine's military victories. So, I've had a thing in my throat all day. Russia held some referenda in the Russian-speaking parts of Ukraine where they have been funding and running a civil war for the past decade. These referenda obviously were not legitimate. The ballot boxes were packed. With elections, you always have to be suspicious because Lord knows they know how to pack a ballot box. Now, with the ballot box packed, these regions voted to join Russia. Obviously, the government of Ukraine is not even beginning to hope to recognize that. They're not bothering with all of that. And their military has now taken some of the territory, especially in the Kherson region, that Russia recently, quote-unquote, annexed. So it is a gambit. Putin's gambit was that he thought if he did a formal annexation and claimed it as part of Russia, then that would stop the Ukrainians from directly attacking Russia. It has not. This has also led to him doing a great deal more nuclear saber rattling than usual, and basically really putting out there that a deployment of a tactical nuclear weapon is possible and is growing in likelihood. So It's a mess still in Ukraine. This has probably been the most messy geopolitical event probably since Kosovo. There's already talk about what an American response would be to a tactical nuclear weapon and what that might look like without further expanding and escalating the war. However, I fear that the expansion and escalation has already gone on too long and has already gone too far. And it seems to me that there is a vested interest, possibly, in making sure some sort of wider war happens. I hope that we can come back from this, but the reality is we're losing off-ramps. Putin has well within the ability to deploy a small nuclear weapon that would lead to an American response. It's unclear how things would go from there after that. There's not a lot of conversation after that. I'm fear that it might lead to a wider conflict. So that's Russia and annexation in Ukraine. Keep following me for more helpful newsy bits, and don't forget to come visit us at CameronJournal.com, where I post all sorts of interesting things all the time.